Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all right. Hey, here's a thought. It's not a thought. It's something I was been going through, contemplating on with my walk with God. But you know, the word trust. When you think about it, some of us. How do I explain this? Some of you and I out there, we've met. Others, I haven't met you, but we talk. You see you see my videos. I see your posts. There is a friendship, but it's I call it a friendship, but some say online, social media, whatever. The point is, it's hard to trust us in that nature, let alone trust someone you can't see like the Lord. You know, although we were grown up, we were taught as we were growing up to trust God, to believe in Him. You know, but as you grow, you get a little older, you know, into your younger years, teen years, and so forth. You start to make your own decisions, your own opinions and personal thoughts of things. And now this is where we come into with the choices in our life. And some of us all the time, for me all the time, I knew God existed. I believed Him. I just had my crappy ways. I followed the wrong people and made the wrong choices. My upbringing was awesome. I was really raised really great. I may not have felt a whole bunch of love in my mind or my heart at the time, but every time I look back at it now, I know I was raised wonderfully. Never wanted for a darn thing, you know. Mother and father loved the hell out of us. And they did. We went to church. We were taught those things. So, you know, when I talk about trust, you start in the beginning, trusting your family and your parents and how your upbringing is. Makes your decisions in life a little easier or harder, you know. And, you know, it's just a conversation on trust. Trusting God is very hard to do, people. Every day, to trust that your day is going to go good because He's got your back is really tough. Because it's very hard to trust your brother, your sister, your mother. I mean, you don't know who to trust these days. But I'm going to tell you, you trust in God these days. Because no matter what you, me, whoever, no matter what we're doing, if we call out to Him in that one moment, even if what we're doing, guys, is a sin and then some on top of another, even if that moment in your life, you're in that position and you call on Him and you receive, He will come. There's no doubt about it. None. Nothing. You can trust and believe that. In your darkest hours, He's there. Even when you don't feel like it, guys. Trust and believe that every day He is there. Whether you know it or not, trust and believe. And you can trust Him with your most inner secrets. Trust Him. If you can't tell someone, tell Him. If you're failing and you're telling somebody you're not, if things are not what they are supposedly seeming, talk to God. Tell Him. He understands all our situations, guys. You know, I hope I'm making some kind of sense. Sometimes I jump around, but I too have my inner battles with God. You know, sometimes it's like I'm angry my dad's gone, but then again I'm not, because I start looking back and He's showing me my child, his father was sick for some time, and you know, other little things that have been happening. But I just want you to know, whatever you're going through, we all are going through something different, but our journey should intertwine together. We should fellowship together, even if it's only on Facebook. It's being able to trust. So you're always welcome, guys, to call for prayer or to message me. My journey is no bigger than yours. It's probably a lot smaller, you know. And put it like this: when you got God on your side, ain't nothing you can't overcome. Don't ever say you can't. I heard this guy, and I'm going to cut out after this, in the thrift store in Paris the other day. We were joking. His daughter raced in the Pomona Speedway. He did, and his wife. We were talking and joking, and we're in a Christian thrift store, and we're at the line buying 3 items. And anyway, I says, "Oh," he says, "what you watching?" I said, "The 5 people you meet in heaven." And he says, "Oh, I ain't got to worry about that because I ain't never getting there." And he said, did what I had to do. And I said, "Oh, brother, I mean, it blew my mind that this man could say, I ain't never getting there." And I said, "Brother, he takes everybody. Gotta go. God bless." It was like, wow. But it was crazy to hear somebody. This is what's out there, people. This is why we are out there to share. To let people know that trusting God and believing, He'll get you out of anything. Even when you think, like that man did, that you ain't going to heaven, I guarantee you there's a spot for you. If you comply, if you ask, and if you accept and believe, there is a place for you. Doesn't matter what you've done. Doesn't matter, guys. Gotta go. Merry Christmas, and it's Christmas. Best day of our lives. God bless. Have a good one.